Hey guys, how's everyone? So, if you are single and feeling sad today, I want to light a candle for you, and these are going to be your choices today: green candle, red candle, and purple candle. I'm going to light this candle for you as we're going to be doing your reading. So these are the choices right now. If you are single, don't know what to do, or if simply be you are feeling lonely, let's see what is happening here about your situation. And we're going to ask spirit guides, universe, God up above, and divine, and our guardians, what can they say to us to guide us as this is at this specific moment of our life, or a specific time that you're going to find this reading. Let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe, as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for those who's going to pick pile green candle, red candle, and purple candle. Spirit guides, can we ask some kind of guidance, please, for those who are feeling lonely, sad, feeling alone, and also for those who are very single right now, if they are someone who's trying to manifest their future spouse or manifest the one in their life. I want to do this candle reading, spirit guides, and some oracles, mostly oracles, and let's intuitively, let me intuitively interpret what you want to say to all of us. Thank you so much. Blessing, protection, guidance, and abundance, and good health, and peace, and happiness, and love for everyone, please. Thank you. So anyway, this is spur of the moment. I just, I usually don't do any pre-recorded readings because I want to use my energy to really do the reading like all the reading at the same time, like all the piles at the same time. I don't do splits reading or pre-recorded, or do pile 1 the other day, pile 2, whatever. No, I do at the same time. So that's how I have been reading for the last 7 years. So thank you. Let's go pile green. Green is for money, abundance, for healing. So lighting this candle for you. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, we're going to ask the universe and our guardians and angels and the divine, what do you need to hear if you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling alone and sad if you're single. Let's see. Not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Maybe you're feeling frustrated right now because something that you're expecting to happen in your life is quite frustrating. Twin flames, so you could be in a twin flame connection. Yin, yang, and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. Okay, so maybe it's not just maybe, this is a message that if you are single and have been manifesting your divine union, there's a lot of challenges and blockages and a lot of healing to do, and you have been both, you and your future spouse, or you and your person, has been going through this separation, this healing phase, this on and off, or all the triggers is because you are in a twin flame connection. Healing heart, see? Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. For some of you, pile green, you might be in a third-party situation, or your connection can be someone who is dealing with addiction or temptations, or they need to clear and remove themselves from codependency or situationship or third-party situation. I do see that you might be currently in separation right now because there's a lot of frustration here. like someone is feeling impatient, self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, while you are trying to really wait or manifest for your future spouse, make sure to take care of you, take care of your needs, practice self-love and self-care. There's a lot of ways how to practice self-love and self-care: praying, meditation, walking in nature, road trips, grounding, or like connecting with nature, or like surrounding yourself with things that you like to do, like if you like to read, or bubble baths, like a candle. There's a lot, but be careful lighting a candle. Anyway, like prioritize yourself. Do not be thinking about how lonely you are, or how alone you are, or how sad you are for the moment, because that will pass. I think right now, prioritize yourself and distract yourself if you are feeling anxious, or if you're having panic attacks or anxiety and cannot sleep. Let's see. Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Well, this love call could mean that maybe someone is thinking about you. You could be in no contact or in current separation right now, but this is a message that your special someone is thinking of you at this moment, possibility praying for you, or trying to ask universe where to find you if you do not know each other. So this is a current your current situation is a work in progress. If you do not know each other yet, this is universe trying to like work behind the scenes, and your angels as well trying to help both of you going to heal from this current heartache and heartbreak, or this, if you are someone who's in conflict right now and current separation and cannot understand each other, just know that angels, your guardian angels and your spirit guides is trying to like help both of you go to bring you closer towards each other. So don't be feeling hopeless. Pile 1, karmic relationship, resentments and triggers. I tell you, I did not look at all this energy prior to asking for like some messages. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So whatever you're going through right now, however like very difficult, and you could be like tossing and turning, cannot sleep, and really crying and anxious and just feeling like very low right now, just know that all these temporary problems are just fleeting. It will pass. Just what I was trying to tell you. Whatever situation you are right now, if you're very much single and have a hard time trying to manifest your future spouse, that meant that this separation is just an illusion, and this separation, this current state of loneliness and sadness and heartbreak is just temporary. But make sure to prioritize to take care of your needs, sleep better, eat healthy, or do things that you enjoy, so because it's going to help you attract healing energy, attract love towards yourself, and attract the love that you wanted to be with in your life, like to attract your future spouse. So anyway, let's understand more. I have to clear the table because we can only use this space. Yeah, you have been waiting forever because there's a lot of blockages. Like this is the maze. Like it was like a puzzle. It's like so many questions in your mind, and you're just so confused right now. It's like so much foggy and muddy thoughts. But the owl is here. It meant intuition. And then the castle, so that meant something that you do not see coming. I see the castle right now as like the dream that you think is impossible. Well, I mean, the way I could understand here, the owl could signify like universe energy, or your intuition, or your higher self, or your angels and spirit guardians, because they symbolize ancient wisdom. They're trying to tell you that it could get better. There's going to be happiness, excitement, and adventure. Or I see this castle as well as happily ever after. So you're going to be happy in the near future. Or if you are single, you will be married, or you will find your counterpart, your significant other, in the near future. See? And this union is going to be full of love. It's like your wedding day is going to be tears of joy and tears of happiness. There's a lot of white birds here. Maybe your spirit animals could be white birds. Or maybe you have seen white birds in your dream. White owl, white dove, white... I don't know, because I am seeing it. If you can zoom this. So, I think this is the Lenormand oracles. I'm just trying to arrange it for you so you can see it, if you can actually see. But anyway, don't worry, Palwan, because the happiness that you've been waiting for is going to come your way, not for long. It's not going to be for long, because you are in the journey forever and ever, and you're already feeling like, where is this happiness? Where is this future spouse? See, someone is feeling sad here. You could be the one feeling sad, or you could be someone connecting with someone who is going through some kind of life-changing situation or sadness in their life. And see, the toil and labor, there could be a feminine energy, or you, Palwan, you've been really feeling invested emotionally, mentally, physically, in this journey, in your love journey, or you are really feeling invested that, you know, to do your shadow work, declutter old energies, clearing away from old cycles. Let's see. See, I tell you, I mean, there's a message here that there could be a masculine thinking of you, or this could be future husband thinking about you, or vice versa. But we are seeing it, and there's endings. So whatever you're going through right now, like I said, is just temporary problems, because this coffin is something that you don't really fear this, because it just meant that all this pain, heartache that you're going through right now, or confusion, or triggers, misunderstanding, is just temporary. Where there comes ending, comes new beginning. Or your masculine or your future husband is going through some kind of transformation in their life, like divorce, breakup, or some kind of epiphany or life-changing situation that's going to help them to find you, or help them to see you in a different light. Because maybe if you were connecting with someone who's a future spouse, they could be someone who was running before because they do not understand. Spring. So, see your seeds grow. Well, this could be a message that whatever you plant, it's going to grow. But for the meantime, make sure that you take care of you as well. Soul, mind, body, and spirit. Shaolin Master. Well, there's a message here. You need to be graceful. Move your body, move your energy. Because this is what the Shaolin Master is trying to say. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Well, guard your energies, because this Protection Guardian, see, there's the Hamsa here. If someone was wishing you evil things, well, send back this bad juju to the sender. But this is also a message that you must protect your boundaries, protect your connection, protect your energies. Beware of energy vampires, or something like that, or make sure that you cleanse yourself. So if you are a high level empath, earth angel, or even star seed, you know we are hypersensitive. So make sure that when you get out of the house, you cleanse your energy. When you get in, like shower, or I don't know, like holy water, or your ritual cleansing. Stargazer, set your lights, set your sights higher. I think your future husband, pile 1, is looking for you. They could be someone who could be a star seed, also manifesting through the stars how to find you. So they could be someone dreaming about you right now, and wishing you in their life. Great teacher. Someone here could be religious. I tell you, there's another white bird, the white dove. I was seeing it. But Jesus Christ is someone who is a great teacher. Maybe you are someone who has gone through a lot of pain and trauma in your life, and then you have woken up into this spiritual path or this spiritual journey. Just know that Jesus Christ, God up above, divine angels, spirit guides are here protecting you, trying to tell you that this pain that you have went through, you're going to heal. It's not going to be easy, but you will have guidance and you will have protection. And this could be a message as well that you might be connecting with a masculine or future husband who has gone through a lot of pain in their life. And just know that the divine universe and Jesus Christ and angels are also helping them to heal themselves. Maybe this is the reason why your future spouse, you're not together yet, because they have to go through a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, and they are being guided by their angels to heal themselves and to find you in this lifetime, so you can be together and marry each other. Peacekeeper. Wow. Let go of the need to be right. So don't be overthinking. Maybe you are someone who's like worrying too much. The buffalo here symbolizes diligence, perseverance, and patience. I know you are losing patience. You're feeling like helpless right now. But patience is going to be your key to manifest your happiness or manifest your future spouse in your life. But I tell you, it's not going to be long. Anyway, you already been in this journey for a while. So before you know it, maybe surprises is going to happen. Maybe right now you are just feeling clueless and feeling alone and lonely and sad. But know that prayers is the best weapon to fight all this loneliness and feeling helpless. Maybe this is a message from your angels and spirit guides that you are not alone here in your journey. Maybe you are someone like always feeling alienated, feeling misunderstood. So this could be a message that don't forget to pray and have faith. So at least the demons and the dark forces not going to be messing up with your head and making you feel more anxious. Okay, just know that your special someone is thinking about you at this moment and wanting to like be with you like very soon. Okay, so abundance, that could mean if you have money problem or career or like possibility like worries about stability. Well, there's abundance here. There's like blessings are going to be pouring in your life in all forms, in all directions and all shapes. Maybe you have to like listen to like this subliminal frequency, how to clear negative energy anyway, or maybe just say your prayer or do some kind of meditation even for a few minutes to amplify and actually manifest this abundance in your life. Abundance could also be like manifesting love in your life. like love in the form of your future spouse, or learning to love yourself as well. Soul symbol, see? For some of you, this could be a new love or a new romance, because you're still trying to attract each other, and I could see that you're in a twin flame connection and you still need to go through a lot of healing. I do understand that you're currently, or like you are like in the separation phase or the healing phase, but the universe is trying to bring you together now. That's what it is. And see, universe is trying to tell you that you have the power to manifest this connection. If you're a feminine, this is the Empress energy, and the 333 here symbolize that you have a very strong spiritual team, very strong guardians to help you through in this journey. You are beautiful, and don't worry about your biological age. Make sure that you take care of your skin, your body, or like body, soul, mind, heart, spirit. Take care of your health and wellness and well-being. And also the Empress, she's nurturer, healer. She's also very intuitive. See, I tell you, this is a message here. Improve your health. Take care of your health. This is your priority right now. If you want to be winning in this journey, you must be sane, stable, and healthy. And like I said, the Empress, you're going to attract your match. Empress attracts the Emperor, but you need to be high vibrational. And the Empress is someone who owns her power, and she's not going to be settling for less. And you are full of beauty, like a goddess or a muse. And before you knew it, oh my gosh, like universe trying to say, keep healing yourself, because you might not realize that. You might not realize that you are going to attract a lot of admirers or a lot of suitors. Maybe like right now, that could be your situation, that you're not even trying so hard and you're attracting so much admirers and suitors, but your heart knows who you want to be with. So anyway, the Empress also symbolizes motherhood, fertility. Tomorrow is Mother's Day anyway, so maybe you have a spirit baby in the other realm. You could be someone childless right now, but this could be also a message here from your spirit baby, that they love you very, very much, and they cannot wait to be born here in this physical world called Earth, to be with you very, very soon. Because see, the Empress could also be motherhood, fertility, abundance. Okay, so hang in there, pile 1. That could be your message. I hope you resonate. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and do pile red. I'm going to light your candle, pile red. And if you are very single right now and don't know what to do, feeling helpless, let's see what universe and the divine wants to say to you. I'm lighting a candle to like send your prayers to the universe, and may the universe and God up above answer your prayers and your wishes and your dreams to come true. Let's see. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation. Okay, I hope you can see, but yeah, this could be there's a lot of surprises or shocking news. You could be going through a lot of difficulty right now. Like, see, you're going through a lot of transformation and changes. Like, you know, like some kind of tower moment. But my universe says this could be a blessing in disguise. Poker face. Taking a chance, risk and options, not showing hand, gambling. Oh, I understand now. So universe, if you are like someone who has broke up with toxic people, or has gone through like some kind of situations in your life, like maybe losses in jobs or losses in friends, and you just don't understand why it was so sudden. That could be a message from the universe, because universe was stepping in your life so they can release you from something that has been holding you back from being happy. This is universe stepping in your life to make room, so you can make room for yourself to find your happiness. Grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So I could understand intuitively that maybe this is universe trying to help you, like take a leap of faith and move out of your comfort zone, because I could understand that this is universe trying to shake away and remove what you don't need anymore. Remove toxic people, places, situations, or anything in your life. And sometimes you have trouble letting go of these people, friends, situation, whatever, because you did not understand. But just have faith that it's a blessing in disguise. This is universe sign. If you are someone asking universe for sign, this is the sign. You might not understand right now, but this is universe trying to answer your prayer so you can get unstuck, because you have been hitting on a dead end. And I think this is universe trying to help you now to get unstuck on that dead end. So soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Okay, well, if you were asking signs from the universe, then universe is trying to tell you now. Maybe you are seeing synchronicities and signs that you could be in a soulmate connection. It's time to attract this soulmate in your life. Or are you going to meet someone, or are you going to meet your soulmate? Yes, your soulmate is here in this physical realm. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Okay, so I think universe is trying to say you have to be unstuck on this very shaky path that you were in. Maybe you weren't walking in the right path, you weren't taking care of yourself, you're very unhappy where you are, hitting rock bottom, feeling unstuck, doing the same old, waking up the next morning, it's the same old, like doom and gloom and black and white. I think this is universe trying to step in your life to help you understand that you need to make way for your future spouse to come in your life, or make time or find a way now to attract your soulmate or your future spouse in your life. And for some of you, this could be marriage in the near future for you, or partnership, or being with your true person. The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Well, you could be someone who has been denying some kind of connection, or maybe you have been connecting with someone who was a runner. But there's a message again of fleeting, so that's just temporary. Or anyone who is not meant to be with you, they're going to fall away. And you might not understand that. But universe is trying to say anyone who is meant to be with you is going to stay in your life. And anyone who is not meant to be with you, they're going to fall off. So you just have to let them be. But if people, places, situation, or for whoever is your significant other, they're going to earn their way into your life, into your heart, into your soul, into your forever. So, but I could see marriage here and partnership. So this could be a message from universe that it could be very soon you're going to be in a relationship with your special someone, or you're going to meet your soulmate, or you could be in a soulmate connection. So, trust the process. I was seeing 10 here, so that meant you're beginning a new chapter in your life. You are capable of writing your own love story or creating your own magic. Ooh, Emperor energy. See, 10, 10, 10. I knew it. The Emperor energy, it reminds me of the bear as well. Bear also signifies abundance. See, the bear is out of hibernation. So this person can be a mature man, could be someone wealthy, who's everything, protector, good provider. So you have been manifesting, or you have been waiting for your significant other. They're coming, because see, the 10-10 is a new chapter that's about to begin in your life. The sun. Wow. You could be marrying someone who is very influential, or a public figure, who is someone who has a very fiery personality, confident, like I said, like Emperor energy. And you will be very, very happy, or you could be a very beautiful couple, because the sun is a very happy energy, and the star is here. Wow. There is illumination in your energy. You could be someone like feeling sad right now, but this is universe giving you the sun, the moon, and the stars to illuminate your future husband or your future spouse path to come find you. Because the book here signifies you have to go through some kind of process in this journey. Maybe you have to grow from like a princess to a queen to the empress, or your future husband has to grow from a page to a knight to a king to the emperor. So there's a message here that you gotta go through soul contracts and lessons. It wasn't easy, but I think your future husband is trying to say they're already finishing off lessons, soul contracts, and then they are on their way to you. I am coming to you. They are following their inner compass now, and these signs are illumination to find you, because they want to be with you. I feel like this is a significant other trying to say it's you or not at all, soulmate or not at all, or twin flame or not at all. Like they're going to be with someone who's going to really be connecting with them in soul level. High honor. See, I tell you, this is a person who is very honorable. I think this is also a message from your significant other, your future spouse, that they're not going to break their promise to you. This is a person who's going to be noble and going to be a gentleman to you and going to take care of you. See, I tell you, it's a wealthy man. I tell you, I do not control this, but I was already seeing the Emperor energy. So this person can be a wealthy man, mature man, rich and successful, and someone who needs to take care of their health. And maybe they have been very, like, you know, they've been just working hard and feeling lonely right now. Well, money cannot buy happiness. Maybe they have nice cars, nice house, nice job, or money in the bank or something, but they're not connecting with the right people. So they feel empty and they feel lonely inside. So now they're thinking, what is empty with their life? The emptiness is because you're not in their life. See the message? Well, maybe if you're someone who sent this person a message, that could mean that they have seen your message, or this message could mean communication, like chat, email, text. Maybe they're going to send you some kind of sign or message to tell you that they recognize this connection. So, but this message could also be a channeled message, maybe in the form of a love songs or some kind of signs, or maybe you're reading a book and then there's a message there. If you are not together yet, that could be some kind of subconscious sign or message that your future spouse is trying to tell you. Okay, so don't be sad, pile 2, because your future spouse is handsome, attractive, wealthy. It wasn't easy because see the book, you gotta go through like process here, but you're about to begin your new chapter together, air guardian. Shift your perception. So if you are someone suffering from negative thinking, you gotta take care of your thoughts. Make sure you gotta learn to distract your mind if you are falling off into this like state of being pessimistic or negative. So see, air guardian, you gotta let everything flow. Energy must flow. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So this reminds me of the crone. I think this is like a crow or a raven, but that could be a message, almost like a high priestess too. You could be an old soul. Follow your intuition and adapt and be flexible. It could be very hard for the moment, or maybe you could be a late bloomer and you know, you do not understand why you are not attracted to just anyone. You want to be experiencing love, emotions, and soulmate connection, but you have a hard time finding the right person for you, and you are in here like feeling stuck, like who is your person? You are in the right path. That's what I want you to know. If you are really confused right now, who is the one for you? Your intuition, your spiritual journey is going to lead you towards your future spouse, as the same way as your future spouse is going to have the illumination to find you and understand this journey to be with you as well. Emperor, I tell you, the Lord, take charge with authority. See, I tell you, wealthy man, emperor energy, the bear. Your person is this wonderful emperor, a good father to your future children, a good mentor, supporter. This person is generous, very attractive, good looking, and humble, and really going to try their very hardest to make you happy. They're very protective as well, because they come off as a protector. Fire guardian, ignite your passion. And this is you're going to meet a beautiful person who's going to help you to be creative and be passionate in life again, and you know, open your eyes to new experiences and the beauty in life. If you are someone who has been living your life in isolation and barriers, so this is a person who's going to open you into new heights of experiences and adventures. So stag, trust and thrive. Well, I was already trying to say, trust the journey, trust the process. There's a very strong masculine energy here. So if you're a feminine and asking, where is your future husband? Your future husband, I can feel like his energy. So shield maiden, make plans and focus. See, I think the problem with you, because you could be manifesting blessings, abundance, and your future spouse in your life, but you were doubting it. There was a lot of cloudy thoughts. That's like you're not even manifesting yet. You already like covering it with negative energy. So if you're trying to set your affirmation and manifestation, let it go to the universe and believe that miracles do happen, that your prayers can be answered as well. And I hope that I'm going to light a candle, so universe is going to hear your prayers as well. But guardian angels are here with us anyway. Your significant other is powerful, influential, beautiful person, or a beautiful man who's going to protect you, love you, and support you, and provide for you, and be a wonderful partner, lover, friend, and happily ever after in your life. This person is high vibrational, because the stag could meant a person who has gone through cleansing out what they don't need anymore. They have been there and done that. So this is a person who is like It's not even going to drag drama and baggage in your life. Forgiveness. Well, maybe this could be a message that forgive yourself, forgive others. This could be a message too that your future spouse is trying to ask for your forgiveness while they were trying to clear themselves away from whatever karmic debts or something like that. But this is a message. Wait for your significant other, because they want to tell you that they love you very much. They have never forgotten you. They will come to you. Renewal. See, the renewal is also about, like, you could be like, there's some kind of past life relationship here, because I keep saying that they will never break their promise to you. Renewal of vows, or renewal could also be some kind of, like, you know, the energy in the tarot, the judgment, that meant closure from the past, trying again. This could be second chance, or finally, like, there's going to be growth here, or possibilities of hope when you thought all hope is lost. That love is going to find you, that you think everything else is hopeless. When it comes to, like, you know, your future spouse and you finding each other, there is hope, because this is what I could see with renewal and heaven. Wow. Say your prayers. This could be the message as well from guardian angels or the divine, that they are watching over you. Maybe they are protecting you from dark attacks or psychic attacks. Maybe you and your future spouse, they're watching over you. Or this could be guardian angels, or this could be your relatives, your spirit helpers up above, or relatives who has passed on, who's trying to send a message to you right now that they're watching over you. Pile 2. That they could be someone who was playing matchmaker up above to let you and your significant other find each other in this lifetime. Because see, you and your person are the perfect match towards each other. It wasn't so easy, because like I said, you have to go through some kind of process, but stay strong, because your person, significant other, if you're feeling sad and lonely right now and thinking, where are they, their message to you, they're coming to you right now, hopefully right now. As of this, we are reading right now, hopefully right now, this very second, this very moment, tomorrow and tomorrow. Oh, okay, there is hope for you, pile 2. Let's go, pile 3. If you're feeling sad and lonely and don't know what to do, sending my prayers and sending your wishes and dreams to the universe and God up above, so they're going to hear your prayers. And we wanted to ask as well, what are the possibilities if you're feeling alone, sad, and single right now, what you need to hear. And you are pile purple. Welcome to your reading. The dragonfly, light-hearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hopefully you can see, because it's already getting dark outside. You might be seeing dragonflies, or the dragonfly could meant as well like flirt, don't be so serious, or lightheartedness, like, you know, distress, take away all these burdens that you're carrying right now. It could be so heavy, and it could be like something that, you know, declutter old energies, leave those baggage and drama that you do not need in your life. Or if there's a lot of clutter in your room, in your closet, well, try to make way for, like, you know, let go of old shoes, old energies, old clothes that are torn, or things that you don't want to be using. Donate it, declutter. I mean, that's what I could understand here. Be light, be free, be open, don't be so close-minded, and Cleanse away what you do not need anymore. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Be careful who you trust. I think you are someone who has been let down by toxic people in the past. Maybe you have broken up with toxic connections in the past, or you have been someone who has been single forever because now you do not even know how to get back to the land of the living. You've been like stuck on these dark shadows, or this dark hole that you need to come out to the light. That's what the message here, like maybe you need to like get out of your isolation and do things and socialize. Even if you could be socially awkward, this is a message from universe that you need to get to know people and have fun and be careful anyway. See, engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. There's a red rose and there's a diamond ring. Yeah, this could be a message that you are, if you were someone who was healing your heart because you got your heart broken in the past, universe is trying to say you're ready to love again. There's no telling like, okay, when are you going to heal? Maybe if you were already being single forever and being hurt by people in the past, just know that there's a few good people left. Don't say that there's no good man and there's no good woman. Maybe you're just trying to feed that in your head because you're having a hard time getting to know people. Just know that if you socialize and have fun and networking and interact with other people, you're going to meet your future spouse or significant other. Because I could see here the engagement ring. Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Yeah, this emotional block could be you, or you could be connecting with a person who has emotional blocks as well, who has trouble letting go of addiction, temptations, or third party. Or they could be someone who's commitment full or has fear of falling in love, fear of intimacy, or fear of being rejected. So now these are their emotional blocks. Like I could sense that you might be connecting with someone who has some kind of underlying, or like they're surrounded by dark energy that they need to break the bondage. They gotta break this cycle within their life. I think you are connecting with a future spouse, future husband, significant other who's gone through like family trauma, emotional trauma, like a lot of pain, or maybe mental pain, anxiety, talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. I think maybe you were connecting with someone who wasn't open to you, who wasn't so like talkative to you, and maybe now they're going to open up to you and you're going to unexpectedly hear from them. Or maybe they are someone who's not ready to talk in the past, and then now they are opening up because see, before it was so dark, they're closed up, and then now it's beginning to lighten up. So that meant they're going to start like telling you the truth and going to actually talk to you and not leave you out in the dark. Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. But there's a ship here. There could be travel. Maybe your person is someone who live abroad, or they travel overseas, or there could be long distance relationship here. Or there could be someone who has been removing themselves from toxic situation or toxic third parties, and then now they're trying to say they're going to be ready to move towards you now, to travel to you. So, or maybe they're going to ask you to relocate or to travel with them. anyway, these are the possibilities that I am seeing here, but there's also a message of starting your new beginnings together, or a message from universe that you need to close the past, move away from the past so you can make room for this wonderful person, or your blessings and abundance, or your significant other to appear in your life, because there was some kind of mist and fog that you cannot see your beautiful person, because you are someone who has trouble like letting go of what you do not need anymore, like letting go of old energies, or maybe you're still hung up with someone from the past. But in order to see this wonderful connection to manifest in your life, you gotta be prepared and cleanse away what you don't need anymore. And this is a message from universe that prepare as if you're very single right now, prepare as if future spouse is coming in your life, something like that. Or if you're going to move away from your room or your apartment, it's like you know what you're going to bring, not going to bring a lot of clutter. Like, oh my god, like that's what I could understand for you. Let's see if your future spouse is going to ask you to be with them. So at least you're prepared that, okay, this is what you're going to bring, this is what you're going to have, and that you're not going to be carrying a lot of old energies and old cycles, old clothes, old shoes. So anyway, see, this universe trying to tell you, cleanse away what you do not need anymore, prepare as if you're going to be with your significant other. Oh, time is tick-tock, tick-tock. Well, I mean, there's this compass too. Follow your inner compass. This is also like divine direction. Maybe your future spouse, they could be the one traveling now and then trying to find you exactly where to find you, longitude, latitude, or where exactly to find you. Or maybe you're going to meet in a chance meeting. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. You're going to be there. But the universe is trying to say now that they're trying to prepare this connection. They're trying to, like, they're working behind the scenes now to let you and your significant other find each other. Because this is what I could understand by the compass, the divine direction. Ooh, the cross here could be the challenges. It wasn't easy. You were feeling like, oh my God, maybe you're not going to meet someone. Maybe your future spouse is not even born in this realm or in this earth or this planet, because you are someone who's so, maybe you're so used to being single and alone that you thought that no one is coming for you, that no one, that you're not going to be with anyone. I mean, you have to cut these notions and ideas right now, because someone is looking for you. Your future spouse is looking for you, or if you already know this person, the universe is trying to point their direction to you, that you know, their angels, universe trying to tell them that you are the one. See, family well wishes coming true. Believe in your dreams. Sometimes you might be thinking, oh my God, maybe it's very hard, like this is it. But see, the well, you have to try hard, because in order to get water from the well, you have to put the pail inside the well, and then you also have to, like, bring the pail up and make sure that you're careful so you're not going to spill the water. And that meant hard work is going to pay off. Maybe you're someone who is already decluttering and doing your shadow work, healing your inner child, or you're already trying to really purify your life. And it could be someone who's already been like I said, if you're very, very single and you thought that you're not going to be attracted to anyone, you might be mistaken, because universe trying to say your person that you're going to be attracted to, and they're going to be very attracted to you as well, because they're your future spouse. Like they're here. Your journey wasn't so easy because there's a lot of challenges, but the moon is here. They could, oh, the world could signify new beginnings and fresh start, something that you do not see coming, because I could also see the crescent moon here, which also meant illumination, but the world also meant closure from the past. The cycle in your life that you're really feeling alone and single is going to end, because your future spouse is going to claim you and will come in your life and going to say, okay, enough of you being single. I'm going to take you out of the market now. You're not going to be alone and lonely. I'm here now. That's the message from your future spouse. Or you could be someone who's going to come into your person's life and you're going to say, okay, you're here now. You're not going anywhere. So let's see. Poverty. Yeah, the poverty here could meant challenges. Poverty could meant like someone could be going through, like, it could be a karmic debts. It could also be someone going through finances and money problem. But if this is an ancestral karmic pattern or karmic debts in the past, it could be a message from universe that you're already paying your karmic dues and karmic debt. You are not bonded to your karmic debts. You are entitled to be happy in this lifetime. The child is new cycle. The child could also be spirit baby. Tomorrow is Mother's Day or whatever, but I mean, I'm reading right now May 10th 2025, and it's currently like nighttime. So it could be your spirit baby trying to tell you, mommy, daddy, I am here. I cannot wait to be with you. Or this could meant a message if you think that maybe there's no chance of you having children or having a child or having a family. Well, the universe is already trying to tell you nothing is impossible, because your spirit baby is trying to tell you they love you very much and they are here. See, like I think like there's some feminine here. You're worried that possibly you're not going to have a partner, home, family, children. You're overthinking, you're feeling sad, you're feeling anxious, but it's going to change. I tell you why it's going to change. Because why? I know it's kind of dark now, but I hope you can see your future spouse is here. Look, they're jumping in the car with their luggage. See, this is your future spouse. They're jumping in the car and bringing their luggage now, because they're going to meet you, they're going to find you, they're going to be with you. See, your future spouse is already trying to say, I am here now, my love. Okay, so let's find out more messages. Ooh, direction guardian. Did we see the compass to you? I keep saying direction. Choose your direction. Well, if your future spouse has been distracted before, this is the time now the universe is putting them on the right path. Star ancestor. Well, your person, a future husband, future spouse could be a star seed, or the stars are going to align for you to meet each other, or maybe you're going to meet each other where there's going to be a beautiful celestial event. Maybe there's aligning of the stars, aligning of the planet, or under the stars or the night skies. Who knows? You know, I'm not so much with astrology because I am an energy channeler, intuitive channeler, but you'll never know. This person could be looking up at the stars trying to find you and wish for you as well, and guardian angels are here. You are not alone. I think this is a connection between a star seed or an earth angel. You could be the earth angel You could be the angel that's going to come into your significant other or future husband, future spouse life, and going to help guide your person in this life. But very strong message from guardian angels that they are going to be helping you and your future spouse in this journey. Someone here is really going through a lot of pain. The medicine guardian reminds me of Archangel Raphael. Maybe this is Archangel Raphael trying to say that he's going to help you or your future spouse to heal from their past, to heal from their childhood trauma, family trauma. Maybe your future husband or your future spouse is someone like an orphan or someone who hasn't grown up in an environment where there is love, or maybe your person is constantly going through psychic attacks, dark attacks, and a lot of blockages and like roller coaster in their life. So this is Archangel Raphael going to bring balance and healing in both of your lives. If you are also someone going through really like a hard time right now, feeling alone, feeling sad and crying, Oracle, wait for important information. So someone could be a seer, a mystic, very intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, very gifted soul. So there could be a channeled message or spiritual download from the universe about your blessings or about your future spouse. Or if you're feeling lonely and sad and really confused and don't know what to do, universe is going to bring you channeled message or spiritual download on what to do and how you're going to get that message. Try to quiet your mind or try to pray or through meditation. You know, as they say, prayer is the time when you talk to God, and meditation is the time when you listen to God. And that's how you're going to get your message. Anyway, you know, to tell you, maybe you're someone who has very chaotic mind right now and it's like so noisy. You gotta learn to quiet the noise outside so you can get some kind of focus and wisdom on what's the next step that you need to do in your life. Or this could be a message that trust that everything that you're going through right now, however difficult, however challenging, however painful, trust that someone is watching over you, that you have the ability to rise above all these challenges right now. So magic guardian, see, you have the magic. I think universe trying to tell you that maybe they're trying to remind you that you could be a power manifestor, but you're currently a work in progress, or you could be an energy transmuter as well. You have the capability to transmute all this negative energy, all these blockages and challenges that you're going through right now, all these blockages between you and your future spouse. You are a very powerful person, or if you are very gifted soul, you're a very powerful, gifted and blessed soul. Especially if you're a feminine, if you do not even know your potential, you are a very powerful woman. Well, anyway, because I'm seeing feminine energy here, that meant like if you are someone like being stuck forever and ever and don't know what to do, the universe trying to tell you that you're a power manifestor, that you can fight all these challenges that has been coming your way, and you thought that's like, you know, putting you in the dark and putting you into loneliness and sadness and the rock bottom. You can hold yourself away from this rock bottom because you have the power, you have the magic. If you only will know your talents and your potential, and you're going to align yourself with the divine universe, God up above, with your guardians and your angels and your higher self. That's how you're going to tap in your power to conquer all your challenges, all these demons that's trying to block you from being happy. So anyway, wow, I like that message for you. Okay, so don't be sad, pile 3. Maybe the demons or the dark forces, they're trying to confuse you. They're trying to block you from knowing who you are. So they're trying to exhaust you, drain you, and then put a lot of energy vampires around you, and then make you confused, like, oh my God, you're feeling so different. You're feeling like so, like, defeated. But universe trying to say, why are you feeling like that? When that's the reason why the demons, the dark forces trying to attack you really hard, because they do not want you to evolve. They do not want you to be happy. They're putting blocking on your life and on your future spouse, because they do not want you to be happy. And that's when you know that there's something about you that these demons and dark forces, like, they don't want you to be happy, and they don't want you to know that you're powerful. So you gotta learn to be fighting back. You gotta be a warrior. Okay, pile 3? I mean, I don't have the best English, like, words in here, since English is my second language, but I am trying so hard to really intuitively, like, interpret to you right now. Good times. See, I tell you, the rock bottom that you're going through is just, you're not going to be stuck there. You have the ability to hold yourself out, like the wheel of life. Maybe you are someone going through roller coaster right now and constantly been hit by all problems, challenges. Why? Because that's why I'm saying you've been hit by dark attacks, psychic attacks, because it's the demon really trying hard to make you upset, to make you lonely, because they do not want you to discover your power. They do not want to make you happy, and they do not want you to be high vibrational, because they are scared. The demons are scared. If you're going to be high vibrational, then you're going to be one powerful healer and change maker in this planet, or something like that. Like, you know, like, you're going to be someone who's going to lift up the vibration of this planet and going to be a healer. And that's why the dark forces do not want you to be a healer, because, you know, they want to establish their dominion here in this planet, and they thrive on chaos and violence. And then you are a child of love, a child of God, a child of universe, and you know, you are high vibrational and full of love. And see, the demons don't want that. But anyway, wisdom. So you carry some kind of ancient scrolls in your soul, like ancient wisdom. You could be an old soul. So you have a life purpose here in this world. You're very gifted soul and blessed soul to be a healer. That's going to be your one life purpose, or you're going to be here to heal yourself, heal your future spouse, heal the community, heal the society, and heal others. And you're going to help empower others as well to be strong to this journey. And that's the reason why the dark forces are so afraid of you to evolve. That's the reason why they were trying so hard to block you from evolving and knowing your potential and your worth. So hang in there, pile 3, if this message is going to reach you. Wishes. Wow, your wishes can come true as well. Maybe you are a miracle worker. That's what I can hear. But right now you are so like confused how to make miracles happen in your life, how to weave this miracle in your life. But once you're going to find your potential and your power to weave this miracle, and you're also going to weave and manifest miracle for others, and especially going to also manifest miracles for your future spouse as well, and manifest happiness in your life. You're feeling lost and confused right now and feeling sad, because this is why we're doing this reading. Paradise is also peace. It's like the passage and the bridge to move forward in peaceful waters or peaceful situation, and then just leave the dirty water under the bridge and close the old chapter in the past. If you are someone who has gone through very difficult past, this is the message for you. Like maybe you are someone who does not understand yourself, your old self. So maybe this is a message from universe that you gotta learn to let go of your old self, because you're not that person anymore. You already been called for your spiritual transformation, your spiritual evolution, and you are called for something greater. You are called for something more, like a change maker, or you're going to change the world, or you're going to empower others, like I was saying, because I could sense leadership role in your energy. I could also sense a very powerful energy of an empress. Pile 3, if you are really struggling right now, and maybe you are born in an environment or a situation that's been so hard, maybe you are someone like feeling alone and hopeless right now, remember, gifted souls, blessed souls are always born into like a hard situation, but you're going to thrive like a lotus. You're going to learn how to be self-sufficient, and going to be a warrior, and going to be thrive, and going to blossom and bloom even in the mucky waters. You're going to like get out of that slums, because remember, like even the lotus, it's like a lot of like mucky waters in the pond, and then suddenly a very beautiful flower is going to bloom, and that's the lotus. And you even wonder why most of the goddesses or gods, they sit on the lotus, because it symbolizes wealth, wisdom, good fortune, and prosperity, and also blessings. So anyway, maybe you're seeing lotus lately, or maybe that could be like very important symbol in your spiritual journey. Lotus is very powerful symbol. I really love this flower, because that meant you're going to rise above the ashes of despair, just like the phoenix. Like maybe someone was really trying to like defeat you. Well, you know what? Maybe you're going to go through some kind of pain or like difficult transformation, but out of this transformation, you're going to grow much more stronger and much more powerful than you were ever was before, because you didn't even know your potential before. So that's what I could understand for you, Pile 3. I know that, but the question is like, you're single and you're feeling sad, where's your future spouse? But universe trying to tell you, you can transmute all this negative energy, you can transmute all these blockages to like, actually you can conquer all these blockages to drop away in your life, so you can actually like make way for your happiness to come true. Because like I said, there was some kind of dark energy or demons in here that doesn't want you to evolve. Or you could be someone, maybe there's others like competition or people around you who does not want you to be happy. Could be like jealous people or haters, something like that. Well, just know that you're better than them, Pile 3. I know that we can only be human, and then we can also get hurt. And then when you're hurt, you like forget how to be confident. You lose your self-worth, and don't know like how to get back up from the darkness and the shadows. But just know, hopefully this message is going to reach you, because universe is trying to say maybe you were hurting for just some time, but you have the ability to rise above all these challenges and then slay all these demons, or like this darkness that you're walking on right now. You're going to grow your wings, pile 3. Wings that's like so iridescent, and it's going to be like lighting up, that you are going to not even be afraid of the dark anymore. Or this could also be a message that your guardian angels are going to be with you every step of the way. You're never really alone in this journey, and you're going to find your way, because I'm seeing you right now walking in a very dark path and you're feeling powerless. So that's why build your wings, and you're not a broken angel. The universe trying to tell you, spread your wings and fly, angel. Something like that, because maybe you are a broken angel right now, and maybe that's why the dark force is trying to make you feel confused and in pain, and constantly attacking you and everyone around you, and you don't even understand what is happening. But see, they're trying to put fear, instigate fear in your life, so you're going to lose your confidence and you're not going to evolve. But the message from universe here, because you have the power, you have something that these evil forces are seeing that you haven't, that you didn't know about. You're very blessed soul. You're special, and you are beautiful. And do not let these evil forces make you feel like you do not have what it takes, and do not have the light. Do not let anyone dim your light. Thank you very much. It's already like getting dark outside, but I'm really trying to really push hard into like squeezing out all these messages. So happy Saturday and happy weekend, everyone. And then look, this is your candle. Actually, all the candles are here. Ooh, it's so hot. But anyway, I hope you like the reading, and if you want to request your updates, you can email me, spiritualexplorer1111@gmail.com. If you want to request your own readings, 3 questions, 5 or 6 questions, whatever you need to know is in my description box. Or if you want to donate for coffee, for creativity, my CashApp and my PayPal is also in my description box. Thank you guys. Happy weekend and take care. Bye.